Sri Lanka is a beautiful island nation in South Asia with a rich culture, history, and wildlife. It has 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, stunning beaches, lush rainforests, and tea plantations. Whether you are looking for adventure, relaxation, or spirituality, Sri Lanka has something for everyone. In this video, we will count down the 10 best places to visit in Sri Lanka in 2024, from the most popular to the most hidden gems. Let's get started. Number 10, Sigiriya. Sigiriya is one of the most iconic landmarks of Sri Lanka and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a massive rock fortress that dates back to the 5th century, built by King Kassapa as his royal palace and capital. Sigiriya is also known for its ancient frescoes of beautiful women, its water gardens, and its lion gate. To reach the summit, you have to climb more than 1,200 steps, but the reward is a breathtaking view of the surrounding countryside. Sigiriya is also a part of the cultural triangle of Sri Lanka, along with Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa, 2 ancient cities that are also worth visiting. Number 9, Kandy. Kandy is the 2nd largest city in Sri Lanka and the last royal capital of the country. It is located in the hill country, surrounded by mountains and tea plantations. Kandy is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a pilgrimage destination for Buddhists. The main attraction is the Temple of the Tooth, which houses a tooth relic of the Buddha. The temple is also the venue for the Esala Perahera, a grand festival that takes place every year in July or August, where hundreds of elephants, dancers, and drummers parade through the streets. Kandy is also a good place to experience the culture and arts of Sri Lanka, such as the Kandyan dance, the batik fabric, and the gem industry. Number 8, Nuwara, Eliya. Nuwara, Eliya is a charming town in the hill country, known for its cool climate, colonial architecture, and tea production. It is often called Little England because of its resemblance to an English countryside village. You can visit the Victoria Park, the Gregory Lake, the Hakala Botanical Garden, and the Golf Club, which are some of the remnants of the British era. You can also take a scenic train ride from Kandy to Nuwara, Eliya, passing through lush green valleys, waterfalls, and tea estates. Nuwara, Eliya is also a base for hiking to the Horton Plains National Park, where you can see the world's end, a sheer cliff that drops 1,200 meters, and the Baker's Falls, a beautiful waterfall. Number 7, Yala National Park. Yala National Park is the most visited and the 2nd largest national park in Sri Lanka. It is located in the southeastern coast of the island and covers a variety of habitats, such as grasslands, forests, wetlands, and beaches. Yala is famous for its wildlife, especially its large population of leopards, which are the main attraction for safari goers. You can also spot elephants, crocodiles, deer, monkeys, bears, and many species of birds. Yala is also a place of historical and religious significance, as it contains ancient ruins of temples and monasteries, as well as the holy pilgrimage site of Kataragama. Number 6, Galle. Galle is a coastal city in the southwestern tip of Sri Lanka and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is best known for its fortified old town, which was built by the Portuguese in the 16th century and later expanded by the Dutch and the British. The old town is a charming place to explore, with its narrow streets, colonial buildings, churches, museums, and art galleries. You can also walk along the ramparts, which offer panoramic views of the ocean and the lighthouse. Galle is also a hub for shopping, dining, and nightlife, with many boutique hotels, cafes, restaurants, and bars. Number 5, Mirissa. Mirissa is a small town in the southern coast of Sri Lanka and one of the best places to enjoy the beach life. It has a long stretch of golden sand, lined with palm trees and turquoise water. You can swim, surf, sunbathe, or just relax in one of the many beach bars and restaurants. Mirissa is also a hotspot for whale watching, as it is close to the migration route of the blue whales, the largest animals on Earth. You can join a boat tour that will take you to the ocean, where you can see these majestic creatures, as well as dolphins, turtles, and other marine life. Number 4. Dambulla. Dambulla is a town in the central province of Sri Lanka and the gateway to the Cultural Triangle. It is home to the Dambulla Cave Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the largest and best preserved cave temple complex in Sri Lanka. The temple consists of 5 caves, which contain over 150 statues and paintings of the Buddha and other deities, dating back to the 1st century BC. The temple is also a place of pilgrimage and worship, and offers a spectacular view of the surrounding landscape. Dambulla is also close to Sigiriya and Mirissa National Park, where you can see wild elephants in their natural habitat. Number 3. Trincomalee. Trincomalee is a port city in the eastern coast of Sri Lanka and a popular destination for beach lovers and water sports enthusiasts. It has some of the finest beaches in the country, such as Upaveli, Nilaveli, and Marble Beach, where you can enjoy the sun, sand, and sea. You can also go snorkeling or diving at the Pigeon Island National Park, which has a coral reef that hosts a variety of colorful fish and turtles. Trincomalee is also a place of historical and cultural interest, as it has been a strategic naval base for various colonial powers, and a sacred site for Hindus and Buddhists. You can visit the Fort Frederick, the Koneswaram Temple, and the Lover's Leap, which are some of the attractions in the city. Number 2. Uda Walawe National Park. Uda Walawe National Park is one of the best places to see wild elephants in Sri Lanka, as it has an estimated population of over 2,500. The park covers an area of 308 square kilometers and consists of grasslands, forests, and wetlands. You can join a jeep safari that will take you to the park, where you can see the elephants, as well as other animals such as buffaloes, deer, monkeys, crocodiles, and birds. You can also visit the Uda Walawe Elephant Transit Home, which is a rehabilitation center for orphaned and injured elephants, where you can see them being fed and cared for. Number 1. Colombo. Colombo is the largest city and the commercial capital of Sri Lanka. It is a vibrant and cosmopolitan city, with a mix of colonial and modern architecture, diverse cuisine, and lively nightlife. You can explore the historic Fort District, where you can see the Dutch Hospital, the Old Parliament, and the Independence Square. You can also enjoy the scenic views of the Indian Ocean at the Galle Green, a popular promenade where you can sample street food, watch the sunset, and fly kites. Colombo is also a great base to visit other attractions in the western and southern coast of Sri Lanka.